Educations in Finland, a story from poorly ranking into becoming the top ranking. Brief story about the educations in Finland. This country lived by the total population 5.5 million people according to the statistic published by Finland in 2016. These populations then rank as a poor conditions of the educational system. The education's conditions at the first time in the 1970s, Finlandia has been ranked as a poor conditions of the education system, and then after that, it then flipped back at the year of 2009. Conditions then changed. Finlandia has once again scored as the top in international tests, especially in math, science, and reading literacy. Pasi Salberg in 2009 described how Finland changed the traditional education system, becoming more modern, publicly financed, with a good quality and large participations in the reasonable cost. The strategies developed by Finland, according to Laukkanen, Butchberger, and Butchberger, they defined the strategies into 5 stages. The first is resources for those who need the most, high standards and support for special needs, qualified teachers, evaluations of educations, and balancing decentralization and centralization. However, the implementations did by Finland government are having small classes for the students so that the teacher can handle up the students really good, and free meal every day, free healthcare, free transportations, learning materials, and counseling. Another implementations did by the government and schools are erasing tests for separating the students according to the basic ability of the students, and creating fewer examinations to develop more good mentality for the student to do the exam, and giving feedback in a narrative form. These are focused on using information to drive learning and problem solving. Other implementations did by the government and also from the schools, especially for the teachers, they setting up the teachers' eligibility, so they have a kind of high standardizations for people who wanted to be a teacher in Finland. And after that, teachers are treated as professionals. All of the parents, government, and also the student just treat them as a professional so they can solve anything and help the students as a customers, and also let the teachers to have more innovations to do something, to solve something, to have a kind of innovations about how to teach the material for the students. The fact after all of this happened and implemented are more than 99% people or students in Finlandia completing compulsory basic educations, and also more than 90% completing upper educations, which also continuing their studies into the next step of the educations like universities or polytechnic. In addition, also the number of foreign students exist in Finland school are increased by years because there are a lot of people outside Finland are interested to learn or maybe to have some educations in Finland.